Every week we try to get an update on some of the big legal stories nationally going on with our good buddy Jeremy Rosenthal. What's happening today, Rosenthal? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
We're good, man. You know, I saw this headline, and I truly did think this initially, and then I had to read the rest of the headline. This is kind of just how goofy my mind's working today. Texas Fair Defense Fund. I thought, wait a minute, there's a fund to defend fairs in Texas? But then I realized, no, this is the Fair Defense Fund to help people get legal and migrants, I guess, primary recipients. What is this all about?
I'm a former board member of the Texas Criminal Defense Lawyers Association. So indigent defense is very near and dear to my heart. One of the things I love about being a lawyer is that everybody hates you and everybody wants to put you out of work. Indigent defense is not popular, right? And it is an unfunded mandate because the Constitution says that if we want to put you in jail, we got to pay for it. The U.S. Constitution is the ultimate lawyer's stimulus package, if you will, from that standpoint. But what's happening in Texas is this, and to break it down, the individual counties pay for indigent defense, but not all counties are equal. I'm in Collin County, that's north of Dallas. We're the suburbs, and we've got a lot of resources, and we're not by the border, so we don't have a lot of those issues. We have what is called Operation Lone Star. It's been in place 2 or 3 years. They are very aggressively prosecuting fentanyl, human trafficking, forgery, these types of crimes that you see from people that are coming in from Mexico. And the problem is these counties on the border, they don't have the resources we have here. So the state has created, not necessarily in response to this, but the state has supplemental funding for these counties for indigent defense, and all the resources are getting pulled to the border. And the issue that we're discussing here, which anytime we're talking indigent defense, it's a healthy discussion in my mind. The issue is there's not enough money to get to the rural areas where maybe we're not prosecuting a migrant for fentanyl, but we still need the indigent defense funds in Midland and in Odessa and in Amarillo and in other parts of the state. That's the rub here, and that's where this is getting a little crazy.
So the money's getting basically concentrated to one part of the state, or
right.
one segment of the state. That's pretty wild.